Well, sure is imposing enough to be hallowed.
Hence the shrine erected at its base. Compared to this, your climb to Ada was a morning constitutional.
Noted. But if Australians could scale this mountain a century ago, I see no reason why we can't.
Might I remind you, Midas, you're still convalescing, and I heard Albert also fell ill at one point. Please exercise caution.
Pardon me, but might it behoove us to pray for our safe passage?
Not if you're in as much of a hurry as you say.
If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to pray as well.
Why?
My pod crash-landed in this shrine's sanctuary, leaving it in utter ruin. If a tutelar does preside over this mountain, I should apologize to it for my transgression. Isn't that right, Ray?
As you wish.
Sweet!
Losing one's footing here is likely certain death. Please, tread carefully so as not to slip and fall.
Prep for engagement!
Ready yourselves! For me! Stay where you are! Mission Sultan! Firing!
Secure. You're done.
Threat detected ahead. Firing!
End of the line!
Destroyed.
Keep your distance!
Warning. Destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Strong.
Neutralized.
See that?
Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Perimeter secured.
Your backs to the wall. Let's do it!
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroyed.
See that?
Come on, everybody! We got this! Win to my feels like you're invincible!
Threat neutralized. I suggest we make camp soon.
Enemies up ahead!
Insufficient output. Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Destroyed.
Sweet!
The automaton sleeps.
She does, but why do you ask?
I doubt you understand. This is clearly beyond your ken.
After all I have seen, little would vex me about Ray or Elena.
But you saw what should be her muscles and bones. Those were no human innards.
I assumed it was similar to how we encountered the man with the horned pate. A new race, one with a drastically different anatomy.
I see. In actuality, what is Elena?
She's what we call an android. A highly advanced mechanical doll modeled after a human.
Pardon me, I find that hard to fathom.
Leticia, the operative phrase here is highly advanced. Remember my Lago mower in Ada?
I do.
Would that think to pray to a god?
Well, no.
Neither would Elena, and yet she was able to sense the anxiety in your facial expression, make a moral appeal to Raymond, and coax us in what she calculated would be the right direction. That is a feat even some of us humans cannot perform. Raymond, I must ask, though she may be a doll, there must be something special about her, no?
If you want to know if she's special to me, then yes. But if you mean in general, no. Where I'm from, you bump into androids everywhere.
Preposterous, but also enticing. All right, I've made up my mind. I do not believe we have discussed my payment for repairing Elena. As compensation, you will take me back to your homeland with you.
Just so you know, that's not really for me to decide, but I'll put in a good word for you.
I am not asking.
Yeah, I heard you. Don't worry, I'll do all I can.
What wonders abound there?
Leticia?
Please, pay me no mind.
Then the matter is settled. Now, may we endeavor to complete these fools' errands? And may a certain royal retainer come to terms with his fate?
I am certain he shall.
Sweet!
About time for a rest.
Like this?
If we're over the summit, does that mean we're halfway there?
Just about. Now we descend to the south.
Assault warning. Threat neutralized.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
All right.
Neutralized.
Sweet!
We should be descending the Hallowed Mount soon.
For me. Come on, everyone. We've got this. Looks like you're fixable.
Accelerate warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Don't think they've seen us yet.
Hours. Energy levels low.
We've lost them.
Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized.
We're starting to see less and less snow. Hopefully, it'll start to warm up a little bit.
Now that we have come this far, Cotto should be close. Let us continue to the south.
I can't believe that people used to climb Hallowed mountains to pass between the eastern and western sides of our kingdom.
See that?
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Stand back, Nina. Allow me. left unfulfilled.
It's the ocean, which means the seaport isn't much farther, right?
Correct. If we carry on east along the sea, we will eventually reach Cotto.
Prep for engagement. Out of my face! End of the line!
I can see a town in the distance. Is that Cotto, then, I presume?
Indeed. It has grown into a lively town with a port for the Royal Navy.
Finally, we can stop walking. Hey, is that? Looks like people from town are headed this way. Any clue who they are?
Cotto City Guard, I presume. Would you kindly fall back, Your Highness?
Halt! Who goes there? And what business have you on this side of Mount Cottorinth?
We mean no harm. We are but travelers wishing to return to the capital.
Cotto has closed its gates to all outsiders. I strongly suggest you return from whence you came. Now be gone.
What? But we just finished our descent. You can't send us right back.
Be silent! Either return to the west, or return with us as prisoners. Lest you wish to rot in a cell, I suggest you leave now!
Save your breath. The knights of this realm hear naught but the sound of their own voices.
What was that?
You didn't hear? I said the only weapon these pompous blowhards can wield is hot air.
What do you think you're doing?
Bastard! One does not impugn the city guard without consequence! Impudent knaves! You'll regret this!
Guys, they're calling for backup.
Have we no recourse but to reveal that we're with the crown?
Before that, Albert, do you not recognize that armor?
I must admit, I never expected to see your face this far west.
Theo!
Commander?
Well met, Sir Albert Bergholm. Stretching our legs with a jaunt over Galca-Lemthas, are we?
Bergholm? The one from the King's Guard?
Yes, the very same. Therefore, I believe an apology is in order.
Please, forgive us!
Water under the bridge. I must also apologize for my colleagues' uncouth behavior.
I merely showed them all the respect their station commands.
As ill-humored and sharp-tongued as always, Maester Felgreed. It's a wonder you deigned to join hands with anyone at all. But enough small talk. Follow me. My compatriots did speak the truth about Cotto, you know. Please don't go about repeating this to anyone. The rot is taking root here.
Do you know the cause of the outbreak in Cotto?
A blackguard who is purposefully spreading the disease. Hence why these forces have been mobilized.
Purposefully spreading?
Correct. Just so happens that as the first townspeople fell ill, rumors of a young woman clad in strange garb began to circulate. She is the reason I'm here. Your companions, too, are dressed in rather unique attire. All things considered, I can understand why my men were so quick to engage you.
A woman in strange garb? Wait, do you mean Chloe?
Ah, good to know we may have a new lead.
Suffocating. The Imperial.
Now, if you would all accompany me to my office.